Minecraft here on Project Ozone 3. We're making a big battery. Battery! We need 700 and... I've already lost track. There's probably a way to get this to go back to the right one. I just can't remember what the key is. I couldn't find it under settings here. Open UI settings, Dracona built-in, vanilla built-in. That's not it. I was trying to see if there's a way to make it so it keeps going to the same page. Because every time I close it, it keeps going. I just re-downloaded it. That didn't help. Okay, yes, so Draconic Evolution. We're going to do the big dude here. It's, yeah, so we need 1 energy core I've made, 36 energy core stabilizers I've made. That's normal crafting. Draconian blocks I've made it. They're Draconian ore 3x3. Awakened Draconian block. We're still waiting on that. Set up the stabilizers. Here we need to go to that. Okay. So essentially, shift left click. So it looks like these didn't download. Yeah, so these images are no longer there. So that's a problem. 9 recirculars below. That doesn't help. Give at least one step quickly. Right click and open it. Okay. So how far it goes? If you're building a tier 1 4 core, the simple 4 stabilizers on the 16 blocks. Okay. Need advanced stabilizers. Okay, we don't have advanced stabilizers. Oh, we have those. We're fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. So within 16 blocks of the core. So what we're going to do is set up the energy core once this is done here. I'm actually going to set it up right above here. So I want to get centered. Do we still have an angel block? Because I just want to kind of get that set. Now let's just do blocks. Where's our dank null? Here's the big guy. That's the one we want. Should probably have this on the bar. We don't need those on the bar. Oh, I did also upgrade the these to 10 7 10s. I kept doing over and over again to get the 10 10 10s, but it wouldn't go past 10 7 10 for some reason. I don't know if it was something I was doing wrong or what, but we got these upgraded. These are not upgraded. They're just, yeah, some of these are 8. I think these are higher growth of that, but who knows? But yeah, this is going pretty well. So that's giving us a higher yield. That's why I did upgrade them, because I'm like, wait a minute. If we have these upgraded, we'll get more per, and this will go faster. Okay, so we want to set this out. So we have, well, let's turn hover mode on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9's the center. Take this out. There we go. And then up, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. I want to get it so it's above quite a bit. So let's just put it all the way up here. Whoop, no. I think this will be good. With the energy core, once you place it down, nope. You can then right click, turn the guide on. We want to set this to tier 8 active. So this will show us how big it's going to be. Is this a good positioning? Is that too tall? I think that's good. It's going to block out the sun. That's kind of neat. All right, so we can just fly back in. This will tell us where to place the blocks too. It's pretty neat that way. So we can turn this assemble core. Oh, we have to put it there first. Okay, and the stabilizers are invalid. So we need to, here we go, layer 1. So we can actually do this layer by layer, as we're probably going to do here. Advanced stabilizers are required to be within 16 blocks. So let's get that going. Yeah, that should be good because those are slabs. We can just break all this with a vein mine. So in 16 blocks, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is showing us we have the wrong blocks in place, which is fine. In fact, let's show the whole thing at this point. Let's go all layers just to make sure this is going to be within range. So this should be okay. Now the advanced stabilizers are just the stabilizers. We have them on ours, that's why I couldn't find them. But it's in a 9x9. So you have to do this. Not that one. You go here. We need to build a magnet too. I have not built a magnet. I don't know why. Let's do that also real quick so we don't lose all this stuff, especially the advanced, because that's a pain to get here. Once we put the last one of these in, it should form a circle. It did, so that is positioned properly. Okay, and since this is in the right position, I believe, because we're right-clicking on it and we're able to access the core. Because to make adjustments to the core, you have to be able to touch the core. But once you start putting blocks around the core, then you can't. So that's a problem. So when you have these set up, then you're okay. So I think we can get the rest of these set up. I think we need 4 of them. So we'll get that set up. How far did I go out? It's from here. 1, 2. Let's put. No, 1, 2. Okay, so 2 open spots is what we have. So we'll do that for the rest of these, and I'll get that, and we'll build a magnet too when we come back. Actually, I'll do the magnet now, and then we'll come back. Magnet. I had a death down there too. My jetpack wasn't charged because I'm dumb. Kate is charging now, so that's good. Now, magnet, which kind do we want? Magnet. I'm used to this kind, the electromagnet here. I don't think we have everything we need for that, but I think we can get everything we need for that. So let's just make this guy real quick. It is powered. We also need to get a couple batteries on us, which with the draconian stuff, we can get a battery. So let's craft this. Do we have everything we need? We're missing conductive iron. How do we make conductive iron? It is, I think we can smelt it with an alloy furnace. Yeah, so iron and redstone. So we'll just make that real quick. Do we have any conductive iron? We have none. Okay. So iron, let's grab a stack for now. We actually have never, I don't think we actually made our iron. Here we go. I guess we can't do a stack. Let's do 100. We never made iron seeds, so that's interesting. We should probably do that at some point. So let's just put this in here. Get one for the recipe. Did we get it? We did. Okay, it just didn't show up in the inventory. So conductive iron will be, oh, redstone. We should probably grab that. Iron. I think it's just 1 per. If not, this will just give us extra in the storage. Yeah, if you're ever unsure, like if you get 1 or 2 out of it, just do 1. And if you end up getting 2, then you'll just have extra in the inventory unless the resource you're using to make it is valuable. And with this, it's just really not because we have, not infinite iron because we actually never set that up, but we have infinite redstone with the cooking and such. So let's do our magnet here. How to use the magnet is you turn it on. It's got a craft. Here we're making 10 more of those. So it's stored, scheduled. Oh, it's not doing that yet because we did the conductive iron in here. So we have to wait till these finish. Or we can just pop them out now. There we go. That'll speed that up. Yeah, we don't need that much of a buffer of conductive iron, so I think we're okay. Grab our magnet. Here it is. It'll charge up just from the wireless charging. If you turn it on and you say throw something down, you pick it back up. So we do blocks like this, we don't have to worry about losing them. Okay, 2 space. So we'll build these out and put in the other of these guys. And we'll be back. 1, 2. Yep, 2. All right. All right, we got it. I think I was smart and I connected all these. Yeah, I connected all of them. I just put extra in the middle, the cobble, so we could break it in one thing. I'm very proud of that because I'm a nerd. All right, let's do layer 2. Let's grab all our draconian here. How are we on awakened? Yeah, we need 3,400. We're at 1,400. So it's getting very slowly there. And yeah, these are going to keep shifting as that stuff keeps coming in and going out of the system. That's the annoyance I always have with this. But yeah, now it's just a matter of shift click, place, place, place. And you can see what block should go where. And if you put the wrong one in its place like this, you'll actually see it kind of pulse like that. So it's kind of nice so you know you got stuff in the right place. There we go. That's almost done. There. Now this layer is done, and now we can't right click on it to get the next layer. We can do this here. So now we see you got to place that one, and this just keep repeating this. It takes a while to place all of them. So make sure you have enough blocks before you start, and then we'll get into how to manage this. Nope, that doesn't go there. Actually, that does go there. We're just going to leave that for now because the next layer is going to be the same thing. In fact, we could probably do a couple layers at a time. Yep, that's in the wrong. It's not ready for that yet, but it's in the right spot. So we'll just this here. I don't know a way to autocraft this. There may be a way. I just don't know of a way. There we go. Next layer. And see those already filled in because we got that. Yeah. So this is just color by number. Fill in the blanks. Literally place blocks where it tells you to. And we'll be back once I have these all placed. Oops. Now that'll be fine. All right, we've got 200 made. We still have 178 more to make. And I've placed some stuff in the wrong spot intentionally. You see them kind of pulsating up there because we were getting mobs spawning on here. Yeah, as you can see. So we had to actually place this. So let's do this layer now. These are our first awakened draconians here. See, this is wrong. We break that. Again, stuff can still spawn, but right now it's daytime, so we're okay. Break that torch, put that there. Break that torch, put that there. Yeah, so we can get mobs spawning here, which is very interesting. Okay, that one is not, shouldn't go there yet, but I think it's going to have to go there. If it was the wrong one, it would tell us, which is nice. My biggest fear in all this is if I miss one in the middle, we're not going to know till we try to activate it. But it will give us an error and will tell us where the error is, which is nice, versus just trying to guess. And I actually almost died doing this too because, oh, see right there, that's wrong. That needs to be a draconian. Yeah, we have 4 left, so I think there's 4 missing somewhere, or the next layer has 3 or something, or I just had a couple extra on me and didn't notice it. There we go. Yeah, it's best to take this nice and slow to make sure you get it right, because yeah, if it's wrong, you got to dig into it and then make sure you put the right ones back after you dig into it and find the stuff. Break that torch. And we're not getting charged up here with our battery. I had to actually put one right here, but it doesn't reach all the way up there. If we actually go ahead and right click on here, it'll show us our area. I didn't want to move it up here because yeah, so when we're on top here, we're not getting charged. That's how I almost died, because I was not paying attention. Cool, but we'll get the rest of these placed. We're still making, turn this off. Boop, there it goes. We're still making that. Yeah, we need to get another 170. Let's do the 78, just so we have to do, it was 478, so we need another 2, what was it? I did 200. I had 1 made, but I made 199 just to make sure it'd keep it even. So we need to do this. It was at 378, so we need 178 more. So let's make 78. Okay, we can't make 78, so we only made 200. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait more to get this done. So I'll get this done, and we'll see you when we have all this ready to finally activate. And there's a bunch more stuff, and I'm not the best at this, I hate to say. It takes me a while to figure it out, and what I remember is always incorrect, or it's correct and I second guess it, so I reverse it, and yeah. So it takes me a lot of trial and error to get this stuff going, but we're just gonna, what we're building here, I don't think I've even told you guys, this is just a battery. It's just gonna store power. It's not gonna make power. There is draconian reactors, but I think I mentioned in a previous episode, if you don't do them right and don't keep them in balance, they will explode and blow up your base. I don't want to worry about that. So we're just going to use these reactors, which as far as I know, can't explode. They can be more efficient. They can be better. They can fail, but they don't explode and kill your base and lose all your stuff. So that's why we're going to be doing it this way. Yeah, I may have to just go AFK and wait for the rest. Yeah, because this layer's done. What layer are we on? 7. There's only 6. Oh! What the heck? Oh my... Oh. Okay, that's so annoying. Apparently if you have the blocks in your hand, it will assemble it for you. Oh! I feel dumb. Okay, so we're just going to wait and just wait for it to finish. But that's how you can do it the long way. But apparently there's an easy way. Just have the blocks on you, hit assemble core, and it'll place them. That is so much nicer. Okay, so we're going to break those torches once we have the 178 left in our inventory. Gosh darn it. Dang it, that is so much easier. Okay, so do it the easy way. I'm quitting. Whoops. We are, yeah, well, hey, we're back. We're almost there, I think. We still need another, I did a 78, and now we need to do 100. We're missing 2. We're so close. That should almost be done now. There we go. Got it. Done. Okay, we still got to build other parts of this, but this, yeah, there we go. Get the 100 in here. Cool. I did build one. I did fight the dragon. Got killed a lot, as you can see here in the text. Yeah, lots. But we got another crux going here, so we got 3 of these. Only one in the super, super fast one, but still. That actually might be enough, because I don't think we're needed a ton of Draconian, Awakened Draconian going forward. I mean, we are going to need a ton, but not like all at once like this, I believe. So pretty much now we just have to cover all the purple. Dang it. I was slept, so we didn't have to deal with this. There we go, he's dead. Do we have our magnet still? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So this stuff should just fly right at us, right? The magnet's on. I can put it here. Whoops, maybe not. You can put it on the bobbles here. So I think we just, it is active, right? Yeah, it's glowing, so it should be active. So we can just put it on there. That's on the back of our neck. So we don't take up an inventory slot using that. This one is incorrect because there's a torch there. Okay. Yeah, we just got to work our way down, and then we'll activate this core, and it's going to be so super cool. We're almost there. Oh, we just got the whole bomb to do. Yeah, so this is, yep, that's not going to go there. This is just going to be for, again, storing. We should catch this too with our, we're only at 70. Anyway, we got to stand up. We got to make a better pick. We got to make better weapons. There we go. Yeah, because I kept getting killed by the dragon even with a jetpack. So we just need to get better shuriken, better long-range weapons. I really want to get the draconian armor and stuff because you can get super OP with that. But yeah, it's going to take a lot of little stuff like the boron. I think is the, I don't even know. I think that's in the Twilight Forest. It might be in a different dimension. I have to look that up. And once we get that, we should be better off. So make sure we get go. Oh, this whole corner here. I was trying to get it layer by layer. Oops. Yeah, we're going to stand on this to make it breaks way faster. There we go. We're in hover mode so we wouldn't fall. Nobody does it like molten boron. That's from Futurama. You kids out there. Bum, bum. Almost there. And we're going to find out if we did this right or not. Super quick here. That's exactly enough. Let's activate it now. It worked. Okay, we got it. Let's take a that's our there we go. Now we need to make some other stuff, which I've already forgotten what it is, but we need to make those. I hope we can make those. Otherwise, the whole thing's going to be for nothing. Energy network is what we need here. The basics. We need to make the crystalline binder. We do have to make that for sure. Let's make the binder. We need Draconian ingot, which we don't have any Draconian, really? Oh, because that's not set to autocraft. That's going to be an issue. No, give me, there we go. We're going to do this right now so we don't forget. Because this Draconian essence, I think can only, yeah, it can only be used to make Draconian ingots. So having the essence laying around doesn't do us any good. That's an external craft, so it'll just go away. We'll put this in here, so it's going to pull all of it in here. Yep, there it goes, and there it goes. So this is going to clog up the system for a bit because it's pulling all of it out and making the ingots now. But once it's done and caught up, then it's only going to be as bad as the other one there. Okay, so we need the binder here. I think we need we need a Draconian core. Let's make, we don't have gold, really? It's because the core is not an autocraft. That's, well, it is an autocraft. It's just, yeah, words. Okay, so there we go. Binder. There we go. We got that now. Do we get achievements for that? I don't know. I don't know if we're just skipping achievements with this. Okay, we need the chaos. Yeah, we need to get that. We need to get the staff. We need to get that stuff going. We need to get that going. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. These are batteries that we can carry with us just to charge our stuff, our tools and everything. But we do need to make now the energy network. Relay crystals, we're going to need those. What we really need is, we're not there yet. We need, I think it's under here. Pylons, there we go. We need some energy pylons and then some crystals. So we're going to set pylons, we're going to need a bunch of them. So more pylons. Energy pylons are requested. Oop. There we go. Construct more pylons, is that it from StarCraft? I think that's it. Okay, so now that we know how to make all these, boom. So we're going to need to make at least, well, I think we just need one for now. One pylon, check. And then we need to put something above it. Energy pylon. Okay, the image isn't there. Pylons connect to the core. Okay, no, also pylon needs glass. Okay, so we just need glass above or below it. Let's grab a stack so we have plenty in case we need to break it. It's got to go near this here, and we have to put it. Put this one. We'll actually put it over here for this guy. So we're gonna put a pylon just here. Let's get our dank null out, just so we can kind of build it out a bit. Nope. Nope. I need to get closer so we can click it. Oh, we need to get to cobble. There we go. Put the pylon here. And you need to put the crystal on the side, or like the glass needs to go here. Since this is lower than that guy, we need to put the glass on top. If we put this up higher, it'd go on the bottom. So put glass there, becomes that. And then this, we need to set this to we don't need that on us here. We have to shift. Oh, you click on this. Okay, so it's input or output. So if you look at the dots, like that's sending it in. If you right click it again, now it's out, so that it doesn't help with that. So we need to link this. Okay, that just changes it. So we need to link. Okay, there we go. That to that. Okay, that's linked there. So I'm going to get energy transferred from here to there. So we need to make us another RF transmitter. It's a energy output. No, it's not in there. It's let's look up. Was it nuclear? No, it's a reactor. Here we go. Right. Oh, reactor. Okay, good. We have one. Beautiful. So we're going to set that guy. We'll set it right on this side here. That broke the system, so put this back. The system does get turned off when you do that, so make sure you turn it right back on. And now we need to get the energy out of there up to there. So we need transfer crystals. Energy network. So and input-output crystals. We need to make a basic energy crystal, and we know how to make this. I made a pattern for it. It's just regular crafting, so we need crystal here. Basic energy relay crystal and wireless. We need the basic for now. We're going to do the wireless later. So it's going to craft one of these guys. Or actually, it makes 4. And then you split these. You can always recombine them. We're just going to split the 2 for now. All we're going to be concerned about is getting power into here. So you slap this guy on the side here. Then you slap this on the bottom here. Or the side doesn't really matter. I just want to connect it. There we go. Oh, our game's a gigabyte big. Dang. Then you right-click this. Tool up. Okay, shift right-click to bind this to this guy. And then right-click to bind. Boom. Now that is charged. But it's not transmitting power into there. So we need to set this to input. Not sending energy there. So I think we need to bind this. Not a valid device. That's not a valid device. So that is sending power to there. I think, right? Okay, so that'll clear it. So this is bound to this. That's still good. Then we want to send the energy from here into there, though. So if we right-click this, it should change. Nope, if that just right-click that. That's active, but it's getting no charge. So that is talking to that, it looks like, from there. Maybe we have to put this on the crystal, but I thought we just had to put it there. Links. This doesn't seem like it's linked, which is weird. Okay, now they're linked. Good. No charge, so we swap this guy. All right, yeah, this is where I always get confused. Once I figure it out, I get it, but we have to get there. Energy network. So we need to do the basics here. Function unique bits of linking. In order to link crystals to one another, some valid interface, shift right click the crystals of the binder. Done. It will save that crystal binder. Look at the crystal types, energy input output. That's what we have, right? Yeah, input output crystal. That is correct. So that's good. And then we always lose the spot, though. There's got to be a way to fix that. There may not be. Core setup. This is done. Set up the stabilizer, set up pylons. We did that, so the pylons are set up. Okay, here. Simply place within 16 blocks of the core. Place the glass above or below its Y position relative to the core. Okay, so that's good, but is this within 16? It may not be. I might have to get one closer. So let's stand on top here. We'll break the glass. Break that guy. We'll break this guy once we stand on it so it breaks faster. Let's put it like right next to it here. So let's just literally put that there. Oh, that's even with the core, so we want to actually break that. So we'll place it 1 or 2 below. Let's just put this here. Put this here. Put the glass on top. So it talks to it. I don't know if we actually have to be this close, but we are. Okay, that's now linked. Good. Still getting 0 RF. Okay, so we're still missing a step. Pylon. Simply right-click the pylon to create a line of particles and indicate which core is it connected to. Okay, so if we click on the pylon, open hand. Okay, so it is connected to the core. So it is connected. We're seeing the purple dot. So that is good. That's step 1 or step 12. I have no idea what step we're on here. Is there one more corner about make to toggle pylon between input and output? Simply right-click on the sphere. Okay. So that is doing that. This should be outputting energy. So this will link to this. Let's do that again. Do we have to reverse them maybe? Link broken. Link device is linked. Okay, so that's good. And this is set to, I guess, input. Or it's output. So we'll set this to input. So it should be inputting energy. But we're still getting 0 transferred in. So that should be giving us energy into our core. And I don't know why it's not. Even though it's 0%, it'll be 0% essentially forever. It's very difficult to get it above 0. That's an output. So input here. I think we're missing something. Output is 0 RF. So it's not getting, yeah, it's not doing that here. So we'll do it to reverse this. So it's link, clear the binder. Shift right click to grab it. Right click here. Link broken. Nope, we want to do that reverse. Clear. Shift right click grab. Right click linked. If it's linked the other way, I don't think it matters which way you link it. Okay, so that is linked. So that's good. We can turn off identify. Oh, it's just a quick thing. Okay, so that's fine. So I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. I'll be back. I'll try and figure this out. Okay, it's in the directions. You shift right click on here. It'll send it to input mode or output mode or whatnot. So we set that to output mode there. Shift to input. So that should be it. Then we have to set this to output. Input output. Maybe it's reversed. Sometimes, so this will be, oh, input to the network. Output, and then switch that to that. There we go. So it's weird like that. So this is, yeah, it's to the network. I tried doing this, it didn't help. So that's, in fact, let's break this and redo this here. So slap this guy right on the side. Is it linked? It is now. There it goes. Okay, good. So this is on, so it's to the system, just like ME. So this is on input. We're inputting power into the system. This is outputting power from it to whatever it's hooked into, and this is inputting it into the system. So now this is just going to keep going and keep charging stuff here. So that's going to kill this battery, and it's kind of going to, this actually may break our system. Yeah, so let's temporarily turn this off. Input mode, yeah, so let's actually break this temporarily. Hate to do that, but we really want to get everything else hooked into the system proper. So we want to get a bunch of other stuff done. But this, actually, no, let's just do that. Let's just keep going. Why not? Boom. If it breaks the system, we can just literally break that, and this will just give it more power, and we're fine. This is only if we run into an issue with it not having enough juice in our system. This will just keep putting power in there. Now we can actually set up relays and power all our stuff wirelessly. And to do that, we need to do the energy network. We can upgrade input-output crystals. How do we get to this guy here? That requires those two, which is through fusion crafting. So we need to make the wyvern cores, which you can get just, oh, we can just craft those. Okay, let's do that. So I just want to kind of upgrade it to the high-end stuff just to get it done with. So we need wyvern energy relay crystal, check. So let's make that. We have the basic one, and then this can be used to fusion craft that. So we need a whole bunch of stuff there. And that'll make draconic relay crystal, and the relay crystal can be used to make wireless energy crystal. Okay, so let's make that pattern too. Okay, I'm going to make these guys real quick and to see if it is what I remember it being. It's pretty neat if it is. So put this here, put this here. So we want to make that the wireless eventually. So we need to do those. Wyvern here. So regular first. We need to actually, it'll make 4 of them. Done. And then go over here and we'll make this into, so wyvern relay crystal. We need 4 of each, no, just that. So 3 wyvern energy cores. So 3 of these. These are already on AutoCraft. They're pretty straightforward. 2, 3, check. A 4. Oops. 4 diamonds and a wyvern core. So 1 more of these. 1 of these, which takes up another star, but we have plenty with our system going fast. And I'm actually curious how many we have now. Another star. We have 2,000 and change. Okay, good. And diamonds, we have plenty. Let's just grab 1. There we go. So just like regular crafting with these, just put this guy in here. Check. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we need 4 diamonds. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. Don't need any more glass for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just 1 draconic core. Wyvern core, I mean. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1. Is that it? Pedestal tier 2 low. Dang it, we can't do this yet. If we go back here and actually, what was that? Energy crystal. We may just have to upgrade these. here. We need, draconic crafting. So let's do that first. So draconic core, we need, how many of these do we have? We have 12, right? 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so let's pop all these out. And let's do this craft for 12. Boop, take you out of here. Okay, so this we need 12. So we need 12 awakened blocks. Done. We need, I've already lost track, draconic, 48 diamonds. Let's put that away, grab a stack. What's that, half by half? Yep, there we go. And then we'll just make these guys. It's going to take a lot of power, but it's going to be hopefully worth it. And then we need, we're doing 12, so we need 24 wyvern cores, and that's it. Wyvern cores, 24. This is why I love the auto crafting. It's just boom, boom. Oh, we're using 24 nether stars. That's fine. We got plenty. Again, to set this up to do it auto craft. Oops, we have 25. So we'll put one back just so we don't lose that. So put this in 12 spots each. So drag and drop 12. Those aren't being used. 12. So 4 spots. There we go. And then there was something else that was 12. Oh, these. There's only 12. So that's 1 spot each. So we go here. Boom. Put these all in the spots. Put these all in the spots. I think that's it for this. And then we need these guys here. Pop them in. Yep, that's it. This is probably the first thing we're going to hook up for power on these is just make a network for these guys here. So we'll let these all finish, and I'll be back when they're done. All right, I think this got it. There we go. That'll make the higher tier one, but I don't think that makes it wireless. So it's at Draconic. Yeah, Draconic Relay Crystal, which we need, but we want the wireless one. So this is what we need. Do we have this on file to make? Draconic wireless, we do. Sweet. So let's just make 4. Let's make all 4 here. 2, 3, 4, because we have 4 of those to go with. We're missing, how are we missing blaze powder? How do we get blaze powder? Blaze powder. Let's try blaze powder. Blaze powder is made from, oh, that's just it? Just a blaze rod? We can probably get more efficiently if we put it in a, grinder or something, I'm sure. Pulverizer, yeah, you get 4, but we have insane amounts of blaze rods because of the blaze seeds we made. So I just rather do this. There we go. Okay, so let's do the wireless. Here we go. So we'll craft all 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Next. Done. Now, if these work how I remember, I think we just need to put one of these, I guess, kind of just in the air. So we'll put it, an angel block would be nice to have too. Do we make more than one? We did. Sweet. Boom, boom. So let's place this. I think this will be close enough. I forget the range on these. So let's put this here. Put this here. Can we put this anywhere? No, it does have to be in a block. There we go. We just need to link that to, oh, we gotta set up the other pylon. Do we still have it on us? We do. And do we have glass? No, we put the glass away because we needed it. That's why. We just need one more glass. Yoink. We'll set that. Actually, we don't need to. We can use the same pylon. Let's use a different pylon just to have it different here. So we'll set this guy right here. Right here. Right here. Get closer. There we go. Put the glass on top so it's linked here. This will be set to output. We can then put a, let's upgrade these just to a wire. Oh, no, we can't do that. Oh, dang it. We should have saved one for the other stuff. Oh, well. So let's put this guy here. Just put it on the side. Doesn't really matter where it goes. Then we'll link this guy to this guy, it may not be close enough. We may need to put a relay up. Yep, too far away. So you need to put a relay. We'll put relays, I guess, above each section here. So put one here. So you should be able to link that to this. There we go. Then we'll link this guy to this guy. And these are the wireless ones. There we go. So this, I think we can actually link this to just this guy. Yeah, we can. That doesn't take power. So what we can do now is actually go down here, break this guy, break this, and this should still work. Oh yeah, this is just jammed up because of we had so much draconian stuff in there, so that's just going to take a while to get unjammed. But once these get processed, we're fine. Yeah, how much draconian essence do we still have? Draconian, here we go, 166,000. Yeah, so it's going to take a while to get these caught up, but it's doing its thing. But these, yeah, are still working. As you can see, it's got full power because we have this wireless. Will this reach to this? It will. We can take this out. I'm not going to vein mine because it'll break all of them attached. And yeah, I don't want to just go like, oops, and lose all those. Now, we may or not have enough. I forget how many this does, but apparently that's enough. So there we go. We don't have to. There we go. So now we can do crafting much faster, and we can get rid of all our power conduit. So in fact, not now because we have to get all the rest of these hooked in, but we can just use the ME circuits for that, and then let's put a relay crystal up here above this guy too. And it can go through walls and stuff, so you don't actually need to have it line of sight, which is nice. We'll put this guy here, break this, then we'll link this to this guy too. They're linked. We'll grab this guy here and link this to this down here. So this guy, boom, boom, boom. It's not a valid device. There it goes. Oh, it's hitting the top. Weird. There we go. These are all linked. Do the same with these. And you normally won't see these lights. Apparently this doesn't need power if you have the wrench out of your hand, so you won't have to see that the whole time, which is nice. But we can break these power ones. Just get them out of the way. We still need the... in fact, we can probably set up export buses on those now. We don't need to worry about that. And all the stuff should still work. So yeah, this is why I like this. And so the battery's just going to charge. It's still, yeah, it's giving out power. Nope, no, we want, nope, keep that going that way. With an open hand, if we click on it. I'm just trying to see, oh, here it goes. So it's outputting quite a bit of power because it's being used, but still it's outputting less, I think not even near 500, so that's fine. And this is getting 24,000 in still. So yeah, this is going pretty darn quick, so that's good. Yeah, this is, we can make it faster if we upgraded the crystal on that guy, but it's still, it's draining this pretty quick. So it's like 34K, what is this outputting at here? 28, so that's fine. So that's working pretty well. So we can now do wireless power throughout the whole base, which is nice. So those are linked, and this is sending power to here. And the bigger the stream is, the more, you can see all those are hooked in there. The more power is being used. And yeah, I think only power is going to these guys right now. So if we do crafting, what can we craft now? Because I want to get, let's get more of those crystals. So let's get more of the wyvern crystals. We need... energy relay crystals. It does 4. Let's just do 8. Do 2 batches of them. There we go. Now we need to use that here. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of the wyvern cores. Because we're doing 2 sets. Yoink. 2 of these because it requires 1 total. We're doing 2 sets. Yoink. And then diamonds was how much? Just see if this is any faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 diamonds. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And since we're doing 2 sets, we have to just break these up so they're in piles of 4. Or no, piles of, I can't do. Yeah, 4, there we go. Oh no, we're doing 2 sets, so these have to say 2. I always get those, yeah, I always get that confused. So that we're doing 2, it has to say 2, and we're fine. Let's just clear up some space. Yeah, we did not do the diamonds right. No, left click, right click puts 1 in each spot. There we go, boom. There, 2 of each, 2 of each, because that needs that, and then we're good. Okay, so we just place these till we're out. Place these till we're out. There's only 1. Place these till we're out. It'll do 2 sets. Go in here, put in all 8, and we're good. It'll do 8, take them out, do the next set, and we're good. So we can actually get this whole base wired up wirelessly, unwired. So, yep, anything that requires power, we can just get rid of. That's grid power. We're not touching that. These guys here, we can just put another wireless crystal. Where's our angel block? We still have 1 more wireless energy crystal. We can put it over here, just above this guy here. That should be within range, I hope. If not, we'll have to put one in the center there too. So put this guy here, put this guy here, while the other stuff crafts. We can link this. I think we're gonna need another one. Oh, they're linked. Okay, that's not too far. Good. And then we can just put on, since this is the wireless one, we don't need to put anything on it. Okay, we're gonna grab that. We're not gonna mess with this because I want to be able to turn this off easily. But these guys we can just power. Still so much lag here. Power. And power. So those are set. Not that we really need to power those, just I kind of wanted to because we got the stuff now. So are all these powered? Yeah, all this is powered. So, then we need power to these guys too, but let's link that to this one. Shift right click, grab it, and then boom, 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 boom. Also do boom. Well, let's do it from that side. Oh, you can't do these. This is being powered by the ME system, so yeah, we can't power that. Neither can we power that guy. Yeah, it's not a valid device, but it's fine because it's good. It's got the ME power. So these no longer need the other power, so these should actually be faster. In fact, let's try charge Certus quartz. How much do we have? 10K. Let's do another 41 because we just clicked that. There we go. And let's just make sure it's working by cutting the power to those guys, which is, am I even facing the right way? I get turned around when I do this. There we go. So if we break this, they're off the grid. Yeah, we see the power coming down here, which is neat. Yep, so this is not getting power, nor is this guy, which I don't think we're using, but let's still link it up. Oh, it's not a valid device, so we can't link it up. So this isn't getting power now, but we're not using that. We need that for ender dust or something weird like that. So yeah, it's still going pretty darn quick. So make sure we're still getting positive energy. Yeah, so we're losing more power than we were getting, but it's still positive, so we're good. In fact, we'll make this guy even bigger, so eventually fill this up. If we get this to 1% during this playthrough, I will be shocked because it takes so much power. In fact, here's how much power it takes. Energy storage, core setup. Where is it? Here. Nope, we passed it. It's back here. Energy storage. How much can it hold? It's a big number. Yes. Oh, it's not going to show it on the screen, but it's starting. The number was integer 2 to the 63rd power minus 1 is what it is. So it's going to be 9, 223, 372, 036, 854, 775, 807. So that'd be 1,000 million billion 1, 2, 9 3 past billion, so whatever, so a million, billion, or 1,000, million, billion, trillion. So 2 past a trillion. So I don't know if it's not zillion. I think that's what I always use as a kid. I don't know if it's actually a real number, but it's, yeah, so it's big. It's huge. So that's how much power this can store. So I think we're okay for now. So yeah, that'll just keep going here. This is then setting everything else to the rest of the network. That's kind of raining power down there. This is going to be raining some power down on here. Or one of these guys. Yeah, it's doing so little we really can't see it because this is using up some power, but not enough to even make a dent. And yeah, these are just going to keep filling up. In fact, let's put this here. Whoops. I just want to get that out of the system just so we need the awakened more than we need the regular draconian. But once we catch up on what's in the system, then these will take back over. So yeah, it's only give us a little reprieve, but we're okay on that for now. So we're getting there. It's, yeah, I really like this energy storage. It's all wireless. It's a boom, boom, boom. This has power. We're done. So we don't have to worry about moving around. In fact, we do more wireless. You know, there it was. It was actually right. The one we needed, right, was on the screen. And I go ahead and clicked away too fast. So here, let's make 10 of these guys. Boom. Yep, so it's using this guy here, the Slice and Spice, wirelessly with power, which is nice. Right? Yep, boom. It's getting power from that. Oh, we'll cut the power to this thing here just to make sure it's using the wireless power. So let's see, yeah, these guys here, if we just break that, that's disconnected, so it should be using power. We shouldn't be losing any power. Yep, still at full power. So that's done. If we want to do wireless here, we'll just take a wireless guy here, put him just below here. Should be good. Just so we have power. Do we have power over here? Yeah, this is just going to kind of sit here. This is no longer needed for power. In fact, we'll set this to output, extract only. So we'll just drain this back. Actually, no, let's keep this here just in case. Let's just keep that here. Just so we have a battery backup just in case. So we got, yeah, wireless power here, but if we want to put one over here now, we can just throw one under here. So it's out of sight. There, that's now being powered by that there. So we get wireless power charging over here now too. So cool. This one's, yeah, plugged in there, so it's fine. Yeah, but we even want to expand this guy, and we need some gel lithium. So yeah, I really like that. Okay, I really like this stuff. So to confirm, let's go over the input output just to make sure I got it in my own head. This is set to input because we're inputting into our system. This is set to output because it's outputting from the crystal to wherever it's going. So the crystal is getting power. This is giving power. So that's set to there. And this is going into the system. So this crystal is outputting into this. This is inputting into the system. And we can see we're still at plus 23K, which is nice. This is set to out our inputs because it's inputting, it's getting power in. And these don't make a difference. So this it's set to output, but it doesn't really make a difference, I don't think, because it just sends it everywhere because it's working. So that's, yeah, sending power to there, sending power to there. That's setting power down to there for that stuff and the wireless. And this we can craft. Yeah, that just got power and worked pretty darn quick. In fact, we should have timed the difference there. But I did not. So not wireless. We want the draconian crystal. So we don't want the wireless one, the basic one here. So yeah, now it worked. We're fine. Okay. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go to donate.nobodyslp.com to help support Extra Life. Again, we got 8 more of these guys, so that's going to be plenty, I think, for what we have here, because none of this stuff requires power. None of this requires power. Yeah, everything that's got power is good. That's there. Again, I want to keep this one separate. This is like one of the few things using power on the grid system still. Yeah, we took it all off that quick. Oh, the energy accept down here. Let's get this guy. Boom. In fact, let's find the best one to link it to. So the energy acceptor's going to be right here. So let's link to this one here. So grab you. Actually, let's grab this guy because this is not doing that many things. So let's grab this guy. So shift right click to grab it. Come down here. And then the energy acceptor, I think we can just right click on it. Yeah, so that'll send energy into our system. So we're good on that. So yeah. In fact, let's get really okay, I didn't need the wrench for any of this. So we'll go to power, and we just won't do insert or extract. Power is now disconnected from the energy acceptor. Why is it? But it also has items set up here. I don't know why. So item, insert, extract, neither, because that doesn't do anything for that. So this is now totally disconnected. The energy, in fact, to be sure, let's do a dense energy cell. Oh, we have a ton. Why do we have so many dense energy cells? Okay, that's fine. We'll take them, but I don't know why we have so many. So let's just kind of put these here. That's using one channel. Yeah, this shouldn't use any extra channels just by putting on it. This is giving us just power. We'll throw some other ones over here. Just have them on the system. For now, we'll just throw them down here. See how fast these charge. Oh yeah, these are charging near instantly. Yeah, 1.6 million. I'm just throwing them here. Good, those are charged and we got plenty of power. So everything now is on the new system. Yeah. Is it enough power? Yeah, we're down. It's not getting as much now. Okay, now it is because it got everything charged up. So all those cells are now charged, so it's fine. And that's including doing all this stuff down here too. Oh, these are done. That was fast. Okay, cool. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Go to donate.nobodyslp.com helps for extra life. And we'll make more of these guys. We need 9 more to fill another one. We'll see you